right, this is the Bob and Brad's workout wall anchor and resistance band set. We have them right here.
So we should say right now they're sold separately, but we'll eventually in the future put them together.
Right. So you get actually 4 anchors
If you buy from
if you
directly
buy
from us
yep, through bobandbrad.com for the same price as if you get 3
on Amazon.
on Amazon. So we give you a good deal, but this is how they attach to a wall. We got a model here, obviously. You have to have a wooden stud, which I know in the United States.
It can't be steel.
Nope,
right?
it cannot be a steel stud, so you need a wooden stud behind there. This is a sample of...
You missed.
I missed on purpose, but we can see how deep the screw goes into the wood.
Right.
And that assures you're going to have appropriate strength. We can get 800 pounds.
800 pounds,
And
wow.
it still didn't break or pull
Right.
off. We didn't want to go any farther. It wasn't necessary. But this is how they look. There's 2 screws per anchor holding them on. We do have complete instructions and 2 videos so you can see it being done.
We'll include some of those.
Exactly right. So, Bob, do we want to talk about the bands?
Sure, why don't we talk about them?
So the band come with 5 bands. You got the yellow, red, blue, green, and black.
15 pounds, 20 pounds.
Yep.
25, 30, 35.
Right. It's really not that important,
Right.
the poundage, because the way you use them, you vary the resistance by how far you stand from the wall. You can double them
Right.
up, triple them up when you use the wall anchor very easily, and we'll show that.
I want to talk about the handles, Brad.
The handles do come back with it. Now, these handles are
Really proud of these.
very strong. You won't have any problem with the handles
Plenty
breaking.
of room for your hand.
Yep. We both, Bob and I, use these products
Absolutely.
all the time. It's part of my workout. I don't
Me
lift
too.
any weights. I do all bands. I'm very
Same with
happy
me.
with it. We should mention, along with the exercise bands, we do include
Every set.
Every set includes 1 door anchor. If you do not have the wall anchors, the door anchor works.
We'll show that in
And we'll
just a
show
minute.
you exactly how to use it. Also, there is 2 straps like this, so you can wrap it around your ankle for doing resistance
Leg work.
leg exercises, and they work very well.
We'll show this now.
Okay, so with bands like we have here, you'll get handles. You'll get usually 4 or 5 bands or different colors, different resistances, and they will give you a door anchor that looks like this, or at least make sure you get one when you order your set, but I think they all do. With the door, to demonstrate it, you put it in there, and you simply close the door, and make sure, that's a good example of what you want to make sure the door is locked, and then you can pull on this, and as long as no one walks through the door, you're safe. It's going to work out well. Now, you can do it at this level. You can do it over the top of the door, and you can slide it all the way down and do the same thing at the bottom end. And you're going to find out why that's important in just a little bit. So let me just show you what it looks like once we got it all connected. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. You have your bands. You put it through the loop, closing the door. Obviously, I have it at the high level. There will be some exercises from this level that you can do, and we're going to go through and show you how this works at 3 different levels. Hold on, we'll be right back. Now, the big advantage of using the wall anchor is it's extremely easy to attach, as well as different options on how to attach it. So the first and basic one is you simply go here, and you pull a little bit. It'll slide right through, and you can perform your exercises. Now, if you want to modify it, or you want to have it so that it doesn't slide like that, and you want to lock it so that both ends are locked, you simply make a little loop like that, put it through the middle hole, come up around, and there we go. And now we can just use 1 band at a time, and it's locked in. As a matter of fact, if you want to combine this with other exercises to speed up your routine, you want a different color, and there we go. You can do 2 different bands at once. There's a lot of different ways you can do this.
How at the end, Brad?
You can even do that.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yes. If you want to just use, and I use this a lot
For the cuff.
for the leg. Yep.
Right.
You can go around like this and this.
There you go.
And this would attach to your leg. But actually, what I will do, because you have enough anchors, you would do that on the lower anchor, and that would be the exercise for your leg strengthening.
Speaking of lower, Brad, wanted to show what height to put the anchors at.
Right. So the lowest one you put just above.
Well, around the ankle.
Yeah, but you got to watch out for your running board,
Right.
there, the mop board, or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. There, and then
That
this
should
one,
be shoulder.
shoulder, chest. It can vary. It's a little personal preference.
The top one is wrists.
Yeah. So when you put your hand up like this, it should be right here at your
Right.
wrist. This is too tall for me. This is
Except
actually
for me.
Yeah, he's 6.5 foot tall. I'm 4 foot nothing. Actually, not that bad. But anyways, so you can see I cannot reach on that. So you want to make sure your top one is high enough to be
You
high,
can
but
easily put it on it, right?
you can put that on there.
Very
All
good,
right.
Brad.
And even indoor aerobic running.
Wow, amazing.
I feel like Forrest Gump. Definitely a workout after 2 minutes.
Yeah, breathing harder.
So what we have is 30 products, actually going to be more.
More.
And for each product, we're going to have a video just, instructing how to use it, where to get it, and all the details needed.
Yeah, go
for
to
you.
Bob and Brad
bobandbrad.com,
under the programs
programs,
and look for products.
and look for products.
And we also have a PDF, right?
And we also have a PDF. Was there an echo? Yeah, actually, there's a PDF. Just click on that, and it'll be a printout of what we just had on the video, so you don't have to keep going back to the video for reference. Saves you time. There's
And we'll have the brochure.
the brochures in there. This is such a deal, Bob.
Yeah, that's everything.
And it doesn't cost you a dime, not even an email. So it's a great service, and we really hope you will take advantage
Enjoy
of
it.
it. Yeah. Be careful.